Y'all know what it is, your boy Beatking, aka Club Godzilla. Hold up, bitch. And we in this hole, man. Album Master World 2 coming out May 24th on Apple Music, Spotify, and Tidal, featuring the hit single, I forgot my own single, Ratchet and Savage. And we in this hole. Hold up.
It's another episode, you know what I'm saying? We had to pull up on my homie today. Y'all give it up.
Hey.
Y'all give it up. My boy Beatking is getting in the game.
Hey. Welcome back home.
I know, welcome back home, man.
Welcome back, man.
Hey, man, I love it out here, man. The food, the females, the energy, man, the club, I love it out here.
Yeah.
Straight up. So
Yeah, man.
let's love it out here.
I know. Are you gonna get a spot out here soon or what?
I was thinking about it, but I just don't like bills like that. So just keep all my bills in Houston and just come out here and visit.
Yeah. Well, for those people that don't know who Beatking is, you know what I'm saying? He got hits on hits on hits on hits. You know what I'm saying? He got the club popping.
Yeah.
Keep the club popping. Keep the strip club popping.
Hey, man.
What if you've been living under a rock? You know, what songs have you created? I've never heard of you before.
I mean, throw that ass, the hold up bitch one.
Hold up, bitch.
Hit the low crush, hit her with that hammer. You ain't about that life.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Woo!
Keep going.
I mean, you want to get to the underground shit, the little T Jones hit the flow. Let me find out. What's it back? BDA. Shit, independent bitch from Candy Red.
Yeah.
Way back, I was almost been here 2 years, like another 2 years. So, yeah, I've been working, man.
Tough effort.
Oh, they want you to shift. Okay. Yeah, they want, okay, we had to give a little adjustment, man. But that's like, 10 years. So 10 years strong, just hit after hit. I don't think I've ever not been in the strip club and not heard been in the strip club and not heard a Beatking song come on.
That's where my energy come from, man.
Yeah.
Just like me there, and that's who I talk to. That's my demographic.
Yeah.
That's who I connect with.
And they love it. They love it. They keep twerking to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They keep.
I don't know. Hit that little era where a lot of my fans, like, they grew up with my shit, so it'd be like strippers 21 to 18 walking up to me like, raised me in Greece, and then I don't even know how to take that shit. I'd be like, okay, I appreciate you. You want me to say that, but I respect it though.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
My daughters could definitely not listen to Beatking.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
They can't listen to you either. Well, man, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Well, hey, just for people that, you know what I'm saying, are trying to kind of inspire, we try to, give some game, you know what I'm saying, give them some game and give them some helpful advice. What type of advice would you give somebody that really wanted to pursue, the hip hop game?
Well, right now, as of right now, it's very internet. You have to build your following there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the streets with you too. Gotta make you last. But as far as getting on, you have to be original and inspire something that gives people attention. You know what I'm saying? You just really pimp the internet. That's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Aside from that, it's a business. Don't take nothing personal, and just keep it moving. Just have good music and pimp that internet.
Yeah.
Internet.
And I'm telling you, like one of the best pimps in the game too, because I be watching you do everything from like, I think it was last week. I saw you was at the strip club. I think he was at KOD on the cool. I think he was at KOD, and old boy was on the back of your trunk. Like now, so now that you've done so much on social media, just stuff like that just happens, and you're able just to capture that. For those that don't know, there was a dude that was like asleep. He was drunk. He was asleep on the back of your car.
But the thing about it is, I'm not just savage like that. I wasn't just thirsty like, ooh, it's gonna be funny. Like, I'm asleep in my car.
No, nigga, but
I tried to wake him up like 5 times. I was like, stay home. I'm trying to move around. And he was just,
He probably was on some drugs, man.
Oh, yeah. KOD, he's on something.
Allegedly.
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 He didn't get it from KOD.
Yeah, he was allegedly.
But
we was on it before you got there.
Yeah.
But definitely, like, you know, you put your kids on there, you know what I'm saying? Your daughters even got their own little thing. It's a special thing that you do with your daughters and stuff on, you know, social media and whatnot.
Yeah, man, I try to make sure everybody can connect with my life. Just, like, I got a real strong following. Like, they write me from all over the world on Instagram and Snapchat. It's, you know, fans in Dubai, they'll like send me snaps to them at their parties out there, and they playing Throw That Ass and shit. I'm just like, that's insane to me how far this music shit went from Texas. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to make sure everybody be connected with me, with my kids, or, you know, if I got a single that's popping, I want to generate attention. So anything I can do, if Sharkeisha hits somebody and I'm gonna make a song about that.
How do you decide, like, what you gonna make a song out of, though?
I gotta feel it. I gotta feel like I ain't never want to be just thirsty for it to the point where it's whack and people are expecting it. You know, and Catch Me Outside, girl, I wanted to do that, but I was like, man, that little girl retarded. I don't even want to do that for her.
Yeah.
Feeling that.
Yeah.
The Birdman, I almost got him when he did the Breakfast Club thing, but I was like, you know what? Some people probably can't take a joke.
Yeah.
And if I do that, it was crazy. I had to show with Young Thug later on that week. And I was like, if I would have did that, that probably would have been really bad next day. So I guess I'm not doing it as much as I used to do. I'm getting older and shit, but I'm gonna do it again one day.
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah, we need that, because that shit is funny as hell.
Bus driver probably my favorite one.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I like doing them, and to everybody else it's funny and shit. It be funny to me too. But every one of these niggas, I run into them in the streets.
Yeah.
Like everybody I done made songs about, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, I've met like Sharkeisha.
She fine now, bro.
Yeah, she fine.
You know what I'm saying?
What? The Sharkeisha girl?
She's fine. She's 29. No, I'm saying, yeah, I met all these people, man, and like they don't be excited to see me when they see me, you know. So I have to talk to them. Some people I actually apologize to. I'm like, man, on some real shit, I don't know. You know, it wasn't personal. It was just you had already fucked up on the internet.
Yeah.
I just made a song about it.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Tasha about that. I said, man, some people be mad when I do that. She was like, when fucked up shit happens to somebody that's fucked up, this video out is fucked up. When you make a song to it, now people are celebrating what fucked up happened in the club.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now people are celebrating
So,
singing
yeah.
the lyrics to the fucked up shit.
Yeah.
So you making it lit that it's fucked up. And I was like, man, I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Which one? What song you think you caught the most slack for?
the early one, like Amber Cole.
Yeah.
I got the most flack for that one because she was underage. You know what I'm saying? And with that one, I started peeping how to handle that shit because you can't just be that crazy with kids. You know what I'm saying? But that was what I got the most flack from. But the rest of them, everybody else loved them. The P.O.P. Hold It Down. They loved that one. The Sauce Walker fight. I ran into that dude.
I had to fight you for that one, bro. I had to fight you for that
I
one.
ran into him and all his people at a show, and I had to handle that. One people talk to me, like Beatking 100, he just down.
Yeah.
I'm running to these freestyle be funny, but all these niggas I run into,
Yeah.
they all want to see me after that shit.
Yeah.
It's just comedy, man.
Yeah. It's nothing.
It's comedy to everybody else, but I'll be happy to run into these niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be tripping, man. I always handle it. You know, once they talk to me, I'm like, man, you know, it ain't nothing personal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If somebody knock me out, feel free to make a song because I'll probably make one by myself first on some real shit.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that definitely.
Just I'm shooting.
So now you got a new single out right now.
Ratchet and Savage.
Ratchet and Savage, which is a hell of a combination.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like a retarded version of Bad and Bougie. You know what I'm saying? Like a super hood version of it. You know what I'm saying? Really a twerk version of it, basically. But just try to stay true to my fan base, but make sure it's commercial enough to go.
Yeah.
fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
How you stay motivated nowadays, bro? Because it's like I was telling other artists. Some days I wake up, I don't want to do this shit no more, just because of the business.
Yeah.
Man, when I see somebody like you, it's like every year just something else. Every year just something else. What keeps you just motivated to keep doing this music?
Man, shit, really two things, man. First of all, I got a family, you know, so I mean, I'm fortunate enough to have hits and classics that people want to listen to forever. So, you know, the iTunes and everything will always be good every month and shit. But I'm motivated. I want people to number two, I like when people tell me that they love the music, they like that new song. I'm addicted to having that 12 o'clock song, you know what I'm saying? 12 o'clock, they drop that shit and everybody go nuts. I'm like, I did shit again this year.
Yeah.
Like, I'm addicted to that feeling, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, every year I be peeping my own performances, my shows, and they get longer and longer because of the hits of every year and shit. And, you know, when you go to a Beatking show, you get a timeline, you go from Dripping Low Crush to all the way to Bustin' Backs, and you know what I'm saying? You ain't about their lives and all in between and all that. So just and these young niggas too, man, it's so much new shit, man. Like it's a lot of young rappers come up to me and they ask me how to get started, and all I can tell them is the internet, and I can't even give them steps no more because back in the day I would tell somebody, man, go to PV, go to the colleges and pass your CDs out, but I ain't got a CD player in my car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's the hustle switch. You gotta hit the internet.
Yeah.
And the internet is a tricky game. It's all about grabbing attention. You gotta have a lot of money, showing a lot of money, or you gotta have red braids. You gotta, you know, and that wasn't no shot at that. It's just me money. You have to catch.
You have to stand out.
Yeah.
You have to stand out amongst
everybody. You have to scroll
everybody.
and stop. Or what's that?
Yeah.
You have to keep their attention. So it's all about shock factor and money and. You know, and that's just the show side. You know, you gotta have your business together. You know, we call the right people to get certain things done as far as radio and places.
It just seems like it's a whole lot for the little bit of pureness of hip hop that we all trying to hold on to me. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot, but on the flip side, you don't need no label.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's back in the day, to hit a certain level of audience, you would have to have a deal. You would have to drive to these places and put your CDs in the stores, and I can just put on Apple Music. And my fans in Africa can buy that. My fans in Germany and London, they can get that, and they can write me about it right then. You know what I'm saying? So the internet helps at the same time, but it makes everything accessible. It makes everybody sound the same, and it makes you know. It just makes it real fly by night. You know, there's a lot of hit songs, and I go to jam in 6 months.
Yeah.
So there's so much shit coming out this new.
Yeah. Yeah. So are you like at this point in time, you know, it is a lot of people that are going the independent route. For you, do you feel like that's the best way right now?
I mean, I respect what a major can do for you. You know, whatever you're doing, they can put it on steroids. You know what I'm saying? You can be BET Award Cypher. You can do certain things that a label can provide for you. And they press that button, they check on it. You know, instantaneous results can happen. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, I'm so CEO minded and independent minded. It's just like I'm used to it. It's like I was talking to my homegirl in Atlanta. She was like, when you coming back out there? I was like, I'm coming out there in the summer. So I drive out there and says, hey, driving, why you want to fly? I say, because when you get to drive, you get to hit every station on the way. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And to a person who ain't independent, they don't get that. They're like, why would you drive? I'm like, nah, because I can get Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. Like, and on the way back, I can go up to hit Missouri and Oklahoma and go back down. You know what I'm saying? It's how, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I tried it with the majors about 2 years ago, and I wasn't just pleased at how they handled it, and I learned about a lot from that. Don't come to a major unless you have a hit already. Because you have a hit already popping, you ain't gotta come to them, they gonna come to you.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be like, I don't wanna do it. Because all y'all gonna do is put radio in.
Yeah.
But if you really got it, you can for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that, and at the same time, like, you know, I mean, streaming, I know it's, you know, you have to do a lot more as far as what is put out there. You have to, you know, reach a whole lot more people, but at the same time, all that money is yours.
Yeah, it's all of it. Like, you know, people like Empire, they go, you know, TuneCore, of course. You know, TuneCore, you can just run your own shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, checks that money go into that account. You ain't doing shit. It's just off your. You got classics too. Yeah. You probably be time. You be like, man, I need to pay my phone bill too. Go and do that real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's just there because that's your money and that's your fans listening to that all the time. You know, so you get a hit, you gonna be good for life. You have a bunch of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all ties in together.
You know, a question I've been wanting to ask you for years, man, was that when you first took off in Houston, how did like the old rappers treat you? The reason I say that is because I remember when I was down there and I was running around performing rap day, I remember a lot of niggas in the city would like stare at me with their arms folded. A lot of niggas would want to hear that shit. So I always wanted to know how they treat you and how you deal with that shit.
It took me a long time to get like Houston respect like that. You know what I'm saying? Because Houston, one of them cities where it's known for rappers and lyrics and real shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you was one of the pioneers of this Texas club sound. When I think about Texas club, shout out to everybody. I put myself in the category. I definitely put you in it. You know, for what Ronnie has done with other ass and circles, I put it in, you know, the beat house and everybody that went far with it. But I think people didn't respect it, you know what I'm saying? And it made a lot of money. It still pay my bills to this day, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people didn't respect it until it was like, you know, we're not talking about selling dope or hitting licks and nothing like that. And, you know, so a lot of people viewed it like, and whatever, that's just club music, you know, but when I keep hitting you every year, I'm just like, as long as a college party is going on or it's a club open, I'm gonna be here. And rappers have to respect that shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't went nowhere yet, you know what I'm saying? I may not be, you know, one thing I like about the internet is you still have power, you know what I'm saying? There may be places where I haven't been on the radio in that city in a long time, but because I was on the radio in that city at one point, those fans are my fans for life and they follow me. So it's like, you know, without the radio, you still have a life. You put your music out and the people still get it in the clubs and the DJs still play it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck. An old nigga had to respect that. Every Houston OG been to my house, been
Trying to get you on track.
they're like, and I don't mean disrespectful way. I mean it in a, like, I remember Slim just bought the new Range Rover. You know, he's another rich rapper. You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
Slim Thug.
And
Slim get to her.
this was like 2013. You know what I'm saying? We was at Kirko's listening party for his new album he had just dropped. And he was like, Beatking, come here real quick. You know what I'm saying? I hopped in the car with him. He said, Beatking, bro, man, I need a club hit. He said, dog, the radio play me all day, but the clubs don't play my shit, and that's where I'll be at. I'm like, I got you. He made a song called Flex Forever, and that was, he started playing Slim in the club in Houston. You know what I'm saying? From there, you know, a lot of them started playing there. You know, so there, everybody wanted to. But before then, I was outcast. And like, you know, everybody sibling and all that shit. And I don't do drugs, so my music ain't gonna be slow.
I ain't don't do drugs, man. What's another question? I know that might seem bad.
Because we got a drink over here. You know, we got stuff. You don't drink either.
You don't drink, smoke. Like, what, is there a reason, like a real reason?
No reason. It just skipped over me. I never had a desire to be, you know, I be staring at the club and I look at females and how they want pictures and all that. And I look at these niggas, like, they be looking at me like, I like being aware. Like, I like, you know, I want to stare at you the whole time until you build up enough confidence to walk up on me and do what you think you was doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I like being aware. Like, I like, you know, I ain't got nothing against it. All my partners do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, I never did drugs, never, and I don't rap about it. My music is party environment music. I rap about my fans doing it. And I'm around it. All my shows, promoters try to get me coke and lean and shit. I'm like, nah, man, I got this chocolate.
Straight chocolate milk action.
You know, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yahoo.
So do you think, like as far as Texas, because Texas has always had a certain sound, you know, like you said, from the older rappers that's been in the game for a long time. Do you think it's hard for Texas to embrace your sound or sounds that are similar like that, you know, as their own and kind of run with it as a movement like they did, you know, back in the early 90s? When, you know, Paul and Slim and, you know, Chameleon, all of them was doing their thing, and now it's a different sound, you know, coming out. Do you think that's hard for Texans to embrace?
No, because I always think with the sound we was doing was young.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it was, man. It was young. And the kids love it. You can go to YouTube and watch all them old videos. Them kids were excited to do this shit. These kids were little street niggas too, but they would dance to this shit. And you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, like I can't never stop it. I can't never, because there's been times I used to doubt myself. I remember like when the sound really started switching, when Miley Cyrus started saying the word twerk, that made it look real lame if you said twerk in a hook, or, you know, so the game started shifting. It started going to the anthems, you know what I'm saying? And the OT Genesis, the Cole got real anthem, flicking the wrist, you know what I'm saying? So twerk wasn't really just popping like that no more. So you a real artist, you had to adjust it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's just all about just adjusting to the times, man. You know what I'm saying? It's understanding how the business work and adjusting. You know, and I make beats so I can cheat.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You always too. When I watch you on Instagram and sometimes Twitter too, you always have like really good advice for females. I mean, they probably wouldn't think it's good advice, but I think it's good advice. That's just me, okay?
Still in pictures and posting.
But
just like everybody else.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Are you attracted to the ratchets?
Yeah, man. Like, I like a very beautiful female, and then I like a hood hoe. I can't help it. I'm just in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I blame it on the high school I went to. You know what I'm saying? Like the high school.
What high school you went to?
Booker T. Washington, Houston. Like to me, I think high school indicates what you will be attracted to. You know what I'm saying? Like if you went to school with a super hood ass school, you're gonna be attracted to super hood bitches. And if you went to a bougie school, you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, attracted to them type of people. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, maybe you're exposed to something else you haven't been around, and you may be attracted to that. But I like every female, man.
Tell us your last ratchet story. What's your last? What's the last time you know what I'm saying?
Ratchet story.
Was with a ratchet.
Last ratchet story.
Female.
I don't know if it was exactly ratchet. It was like about a couple weeks ago. It was a fan in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? You know how Instagram got DMs? You can scroll to the other side of people that ain't following you.
Yeah.
So I went over there and I opened it, and it was a picture of this girl. She was like holding this little 22 in the camera. She was like, I'm your biggest fan. I'm gonna come to Houston and fucking shit out of you. With holding a gun in the camera like that. That's a ratchet. I was just
damn. That's scary as shit.
I'm a hood nigga. They kind of turned me on a little bit. But I was like, that's crazy. That was like a couple weeks ago. That ain't really exactly ratchet. That just came to my mind.
Yeah.
Shout out to Memphis, man.
Yeah. It goes down in Memphis.
They really do go down to Memphis, though.
Yeah.
They go down. I don't got no ratchet story.
You don't know ratchet story?
Some gangsters out there, man.
Yeah, man. Places like Memphis, Chicago, you gotta check in. You gotta get where the right people.
Yeah, my nigga pulled up on me at the hotel. My nigga Motor.
Yeah.
My nigga Motor pulled up. Nigga, they had just got Shock Lizzy.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking guy.
I don't just know him personally, but I met him through my partner in Atlanta. And he was saying that he's like, man, I told him about you, so when you in Memphis next time, you know what I'm saying, him and the goddamn cartel mob.
Oh, so it's real like that.
Memphis like
that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Memphis ain't playing, man. It's like
okay.
I'm not saying you gotta check in every city, but Memphis is one of them cities. It's small, and you just better be with the right people and shit, man.
It's crazy. Places like Houston and Dallas like that, but it's so big and it's nice places to where you can be way over here from that.
Yeah.
Memphis, they can just drive to you wherever. You know what I'm saying? So.
Shoot, it's real hood in Memphis. I went to Memphis one time. It's hood all over the place.
I try to stay downtown. I don't like hanging around those activities.
Yeah.
I try to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Do my show, take pictures, make sure everybody happy, make sure everybody don't think I'm Hollywood.
Yeah. You know what's crazy, Keith? I be thinking about most rappers that always post they in the hood somewhere really didn't grow up in the hood. Like niggas who really grew up in the hood, they can't stand being around that shit no more. Like I come get my money, my bag, and I'm gone. I ain't got time for that.
I know because my mind always clear. So I just be peeping shit. Like I never stay to a club, even in Houston. I don't stay to clubs too. And I'm waiting in the parking lot for bullshit. I don't like being around like you just see a bunch of cars and niggas just talking and it's like, man, somebody could die. Let me just leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying man, 145. I'm giving the deuces. I'm dabbing everybody up, and it's time to go.
Nah, man, I've never been. Back when I was younger, you know, and when you stayed around, you saw stupid shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I got shit to lose, man. So I'm good on that.
I see you on Onyx all the time. What's the deal on the wings, man? I never.
Have you been?
What, the Onyx?
In Houston, right?
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you what, those wings were so good. I was like, I'm a Wingstop girl. Like I like Wingstop. But when I tasted those wings at Onyx in Houston, though, not the one in Dallas, it's not the same.
Exactly. It's all open.
Yeah.
What's crazy is it's a Mexican guy named Carlos who makes these wings, and I never knew that Mexicans can make wings that good.
They make all the food.
They make everybody else on the planet. I didn't think they can make wings too.
Yeah.
And I go back there and I talk to him. I be thinking he can't even speak English. I'm like, man, thank you.
Yeah.
He can't even speak English and shit, but it's a funny story about that. I mean, like about almost 3 years ago, you know what I'm saying? I just started going over there, and I bought the wings, and they were so good. I just started posting them on my IG, and the wings were getting a lot of likes. So after a couple months, I never met the manager before, you know, but the manager's like, hey man, why don't you come to the back and meet Josh? You know, he's one of the regional managers, you know, and he wants you to meet the CEO of Onyx, period, nationwide. I was like, what? So I went back there and I met him, and he was like, you don't know if you know this, but he made our wing sales go up regionally.
Oh.
I'm like, are you serious? Like, yeah, in Dallas and Houston, people are coming to Onyx asking for the wings in your picture. I was like, well, I'm gonna tell y'all some fat ass shit. I don't even want a check. I just want free wings forever.
Yeah.
And it was like, done. And ever since then, man, I'm at least once a week.
Yeah.
Shit.
Man, I fall up in there. We got it. Shout out to you.
You still need a check though, man.
Yeah.
You know what? Onyx look out for me though. Like my whole busted back tour last year, they sponsored that.
That's awesome.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like Onyx they look out for me. I'm like one of their mascots. Like anytime any rapper friends come in town, basketball player friends, anybody from out of town, I say, man, look, you know, I know y'all hear about me live and all that. Y'all fuck with them.
Yeah.
I fuck with everybody, but come try these wings first and then go everywhere else.
Yeah.
And when they hit them wings, I don't want to leave. They be chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, them wings are good, man.
I'm gonna have to go check.
I'm kind of mad you didn't bring them with you today.
Man, I went to Rudy's today. I'm in Drew.
Hey, one time for Rudy's, man.
Yeah, shout out to Rudy's, man.
Extra season. I already know how I go.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I love to see artists getting that respect that they deserve, man. Cause we add so much to the culture. A lot of times we don't really get. I don't know what's the word to say. I just don't feel like we get the credit we deserve. You know what I mean? Like if we wearing the type of shoes all the time, these brands should reach out to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We spend so much money on making ourselves look good and the food we eat, and if we bringing all that traction to these restaurants, to these companies, they all pay us.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody need to pay us.
Yeah. No, definitely. I think too. You got to be smart though, and use the internet to your advantage as well. Like, you got to really tag, these companies. You got to let them know what you're doing, because it's so many people, and I don't really think their marketing departments are really honed in on social media. You know what I mean? So you have to really just kind of stalk them and let them know what you're doing.
Hey, a lot of big brands, corporations, they use social media to let people know what's going on, but they're not connected with them to know what they want.
Yeah.
So when somebody like Lil Yachty tags Nautica, they're like, whoa, young ass kids are wearing our shit. We thought it was only old CEOs, and they had no idea.
I didn't know Nautica still fucking exists, bro.
Me either.
I swear I did. I thought that shit.
And that's how I've been on it. I'm kind of not connected in a way. I'm 32 years old now. I usually think I was very young-minded, so I hear a song that I ain't never heard before, and everybody's singing it word for word. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's happened to me here recently.
It's like my daughters have put me on shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is the Taylor Girls? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, pop it, yeah. What the fuck is that shit?
Yeah.
I'm making my own shit of my own world. They don't listen to my shit like that. They listen to the songs that have melody, but other than that, they listening to this other shit. I'm just like, damn, I'm a real old nigga now.
So do you ask your kids for opinions on music?
But they ain't that old to where I can ask them. But like, they come home with new dances, and you know what I'm saying, and they be telling me to type up Taylor Girl. I'm like, what is a Taylor Girl? And I see it. It's over a million hits.
Yeah.
I never heard it.
Yeah, no, I just heard it like about a month ago.
Taylor Girl,
I just got put on to
they lit.
Man, they are so lit.
They are lit.
So lit. Yeah.
They lit. They don't cuss nothing. They lit.
School nigga now.
Yeah.
No, three black girls. They lit.
Yeah.
I might take Taylor Girls.
It's all the people who make dance videos. They rap. So I know you heard that. Rolling. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a girl.
And that's a dude. But they dance click first. They was the first one wearing them surgeon masks.
Oh, okay, like
dancing and shit.
Beatking all that shit.
They started that shit though, and they lit too. They was dancing. They just started rapping. And they got a hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So connecting to them kids, kind of like how I guess Crush was. It was so friendly back in the day, but that wasn't me. But I ain't mad at it. Yeah, I still get money from that song. But Tasha be mad. Make another Crush. I'm like, I can never do that again. That is so whack to me. I can't make nothing that friendly. You know what I'm saying? But I listen to Lil Yachty and the cow that nice, fine.
Yeah.
That's dope. My daughters love that. But I just can't be that friendly. I could, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the kid stuff, he got his own lane. And it's like, my daughter, they teach me about that shit.
Yeah.
I got a girl send me a text earlier when I told her I was interviewing. I asked people on Facebook today, it's a difference between dating a skinny chick, thick chick, and a fat chick. So she told me to ask you, who would you get a hammer to? Would it be a skinny chick, a thick chick, or a fat chick? Or it don't matter?
Well, number one, I don't know what me and a fat chick can do. Because we both are built the same. There's nothing we can do. Now, number two, a thick girl, that's cool. I mean, that's probably going to be my preference because I'm a normal nigga. But skinny girls are bad too. I ain't nothing against skinny girls. Hell, big girls are bad too. It's just, ain't nothing I can do with a big girl. Shit. I'm a big girl. Fuck. What am I gonna do with you? Like, I can't do nothing but eat Rudy's. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I ain't got nothing against nobody, Yeah, I guess the thick girl.
The thick girl, get it.
Thick girl, get it.
Thick girl.
That's what she texted me. Remember to ask him.
Thick girl can get it.
What's your preference?
I like skinny girls.
Skinny girls?
I never dated no big girl before.
Yeah.
I done fucked a few of them, but I ain't never dated before.
Why? See, but that must be because the sex is good, so that's why you...
You know what? Everybody has their attributes.
I got a freaky ass fat bitch inside Dallas, man.
Yeah?
She used to be my go-to. She don't fuck me no more. But she used to.
She sounded like she was a MILF. Like she sounded like she was older than you.
Yeah, she was younger than me, short with big ass titties, man.
Yeah.
See, that's when I was young. That's what it was. I was infatuated with all the big girls that had like the big ass titties and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was like my whole infatuation with it was. I would always be like, man, some titties. I see them titties on. I was standing straight up, ready. It's go time, man. But I never really been in like the big chicks, big booties and all that shit. That shit.
You don't like the
I hate fake asses.
Fake
shit.
asses.
I hate all that shit.
I mean, is
You know what? I used to hate it back in the day.
But
I see it so much now. I'm accustomed to it. And I'm used to it.
See,
does it feel different?
Nah. Nowadays, they put the fat inside the ass, and you know, I be at the club, so like they be coming up to me, Daddy, I need to tell you something. At first, I stole my hand up on their waist, and all of a sudden they keep moving it down. So after a while, the whole time you there, you just hand on the ass, hand on titties, sucking titties, laying your head on titties. Man, strip clubs, it's a whole nother world. It's not even Earth. It's like strip club like its own little fucking planet.
Yeah.
There's different rules that apply.
There's different types of women there. It ain't like the normal women. These females are missing something. And the part that they're missing is why they're there.
Yeah.
And so the women that you're talking to in there ain't a regular chick.
So have you ever dated a stripper?
I've never dated a stripper. You know what I'm saying?
You ever dated a stripper? No. Why? What is it that you feel like is missing most of the time? Like, what is the common thing that you see in the strip clubs?
For me, I don't know about him, but when I was in Houston, I used to go to Scores, and I had this little bitch that I was working in there. And I watched this bitch go upstairs for about 10-15 minutes and come back down. She came back down, fucking a suit or whatever, it had stains on it. And I seen a nigga walk down. Swear to God, true story. She came up to me, tried to talk to me in my face, and I'm just like, bitch, your breath smell like dick. You know what I'm saying? In my head, yeah. Breath smell like dick. But in my head, I've always had that stereotype that every bitch in this club is fucking sucking for some money.
Yeah.
That's not always the case, but just I've always thought like this, so I never like gave a lot of strippers no chance. But now that I'm in the club, there's some of them in there that I probably fuck with now because I know their personal business.
Yeah.
You just get the ones that never stripped before. They're the ones you better hear and get. Plies did a little video on Instagram. He told you which ones, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get. But shit, the ones that just started stripping, don't really know, you better get them out the club, man.
Yeah. Wow.
My whole thesis on that is it's way deeper than that. Like, I guess I don't smoke with you. I think of things really deeply. Like, I look at the strip club like you just walk in there like it's where the most evil people in the city are. The criminals, the killers, the people with diseases, they all want smiles. Just think of it on that.
I felt like that in the after hours in Houston once.
Yeah, you go.
I felt like, yes, I'm in here with every drug lord in Houston right now.
Yeah. You naked in that atmosphere, walking around trying to talk to niggas and get money the best way you can. And some females any way you can. And I can't take that serious.
Yeah.
And not me judging you, because I'm a rapper, you can look at me the same way. I don't judge either. I look at it like we all accustomed to our lifestyle. A female who dances, she can't rap, she can't play basketball, but she can dance good, and that's what she's using to get paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't want to wake up to go to work. So she'll go to work when she wants to. You know what I'm saying? So in a way, she's kind of a boss.
She got a hustler. I mean, she hustler.
Yeah. But I couldn't take that in my home with my kids.
Right. Yeah. You want to bring somebody home.
Well, she did everything right though. She cooked, she cleaned. She took care of the girls, thing one and thing two.
The thing about that is, I guess I treat you how I met you.
So she would be treated like a stripper.
I wouldn't disrespect
You be throwing ones in the kitchen while she's scrambling eggs.
Some nigga that I know has a story with you. Somebody I know. Yeah. I know a lot of people.
Is that hard? Like whenever you know that this girl has, fucked with your homeboy?
She can't fuck with me.
Okay.
My last shit, she know.
Yeah.
What's crazy is you'll be with a female who ain't your bitch either. But if she fucked your partner or something, you still feel a way about it. I don't like you the same.
Yeah.
I
I check my bitch now. Like, how the fuck you know that nigga?
Yeah.
How you know that nigga? It better be I went to high school together.
Yeah.
I don't do that with friends shit.
And
they fuck.
what's worse is that's my brother.
That mean we fuck.
Say it's my brother.
We fucking.
Yeah. Then it's a wrap.
I don't do that shit.
Rap.
You don't fuck with none of your homeboys, girlfriends. You never done any of that.
Wait, what you mean? Have I fucked with my homeboy?
I'm saying, like, has there been a girl that your homeboy has fucked and you fucked with her too?
Yeah, I had a partner that I used to run with. Matter of fact, when I was going to TSU, I was fucking this bitch and yeah, shout out to TSU.
This bitch,
Nah, the thing about it was she went home for the summertime. She went home for the summertime. And she came back when I seen her, like, you gonna come down, in my room with her? She like, nah, I need to tell you something. I'm like, I got a boyfriend. I'm like, oh, you had a boyfriend then? But she like, nah, he your partner. I'm thinking like, my partner.
Wait, this conversation is happening right before you're going up to the room?
Yeah, like just a man, she getting the shit out the car, with the mom and them, like, it's a spot called Universal Courtyard.
Yeah.
Her parents, they pull up, get all your shit out, you take it. I'm saying, I'm like, what's up, you gonna come upstairs? Because I had a job.
Okay.
So I stayed or something. And she like, I fuck with your partner, woo, woo, woo. And so shit, I kind of had that feeling like, do I tell this nigga or do I not tell this nigga? So for the longest, I never told him. And then one day my partner was like, ain't none of them fat fucked your bitch before. And so, man, it was real awkward. Me and this nigga ain't cool to this day. Like,
you gotta always, no matter how hard it is, you gotta always. I've told people, you gotta tell them.
How?
You have to find a way because it will come out later.
Yeah.
They will be mad at you.
I'm not telling
what's
shit.
more important, your friendship with this person or this bitch? And you gotta look at it like that. He can be mad at you, but it only lasts for a little while because he'll look at that bitch like, why you ain't tell me? My partner had to tell me, so I guess you ain't real.
Nah, bro, I've been in situations where I've told niggas like, bro, that bitch a hoe. Exact words. That bitch
Okay, but is she a hoe just because she fucked you and, or she fucked multiple people that you know?
No, I have stone cold proof of what you did, and you try to mess with my partner, I'm going to tell him what I heard. You know what I'm saying?
That's smart, bro.
That's what I'm going to do. But if it ain't no real, she a hoe, but she ain't let me fuck. I ain't gonna hit no salty shit,
Yeah.
But if you got proof, but on the flip side of that, man, I remember I was in jail like a couple years ago, and when you're in jail, you just talking to everybody trying to pass the time and shit.
Yeah.
And it was a big discussion. Everybody was talking about who they wouldn't be girlfriends with. This dude say, man, I would not gal Kim K. And I was like, excuse me?
Yeah.
I would not gal Kim K. I said, man, where you stay at? But I'm staying in Grace Point. I said, okay, you're trying to tell me you would not gal Kim K. Man, dog, the bitch sucking motherfucking Ray J dick on the internet, you just see your bitch. I said, man, look, dog, she did that with a nigga she was with at the time. And it's unfortunate that it's on the internet. I said, let me ask you this. I said, do you have a girlfriend? Yeah, man. I said, how long you been with her? She said, 7 years. I said, okay. Now, what if a sex tape surfaced to her from 9 years ago before you today? Would you leave her? I said, yeah. It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't just hold a girl past like that. And people quick to say girls like Kim K are hoes, and some of them are hoes. You know what I'm saying? But if you are in that atmosphere, it's like Kim K not finna go to Park Avenue to meet the next nigga she finna fuck with. That's not her people.
Yeah.
She's only gonna be around Reggie Bush's or Kanye West
or Dez
Bryant's at the parties that she go to. So the next person she
the Fat Pimps too?
Yeah, I definitely hit that ass.
No, so the next person she be with is probably gonna be somebody famous too.
Yeah.
It's gonna make her look like a hoe, but she like, this is what happened to me.
But see, I respect that.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that. What I'm clarifying is, Beatking, you my nigga. And if you was starting dating a chick, and I'm like, I just seen this bitch get trained, you know what I mean?
I'll be like, thank you.
I'm the type of nigga, I'm gonna pick and choose who I would tell you.
Yeah.
But I know some niggas can't handle that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the whole reason why I be picky when I tell a nigga, like, bro, I fucked your bitch before. You know, that, like, just letting you know. That way they know. See, because I learned my lesson, because I lost a friend behind that.
Damn.
I felt like I should be like, yo.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think girls are as truthful.
Hell no.
Girls do not tell other girls that they done fucked they man.
Liars. Y'all are liars.
Until it benefits them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until it benefits them and they want to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Why do women lie about who they fuck? Why they just can't be 100 and be like, yeah, I fuck that nigga?
Because it's the way the world is set up. The girl has a pussy, the guy has a dick, and the dick goes. And the pussy girls are the ones that get penetrated. So, a girl fucks a lot of guys, she's a hoe. A guy fucks a lot of guys, it's cool. So some females, I try to teach younger females, don't look at it like, you know, some people are born hornier than others. If you want to fuck a dude, you can look at it like, I'm fucking that nigga, he ain't fucking me, I just want nut too. Look at it like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Aside from being ashamed for having sex with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? If you just want to fuck a nigga, then you just fucked his dick. You ain't fucking him or anything he's about or his problems.
So we should be separating the dick from the man.
If you have if you want to be a hoe,
damn.
If you want to be a hoe, separate it, because you can't do whole shit and be mad when people call you out on that. But if you're looking at it from that standpoint, you're gonna always be lying and trying to hide.
But that's not the norm. Like, I don't know any female that probably thinks like that, because we're like, it's like an emotional thing.
I think Rihanna thinks like that.
You think so?
I hope she does.
Like females with money, who like have stability and shit, like they look at it like they don't want no other dude to try to chime in on that or derail them from that, take that from them, you know. So
well, it's a focus. I think whenever girls are successful like that, like Rihanna or you know, anybody that's in that, like, it's a focus.
That's
you
her
can't.
and the guy came up together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's different, you know, but for the most
But yeah, they trying to focus on their careers. They're trying to focus on whatever they're doing. So they just like, hey, and that's the woman that's like booting you out as soon as you done. Like, bye, don't stay at the house. You gotta go.
Until they meet another nigga with the same amount of money or more money, then either they'll still be the same way, or they'll be like, man, let me just switch it out. I like this nigga a little bit.
How would that make you feel? Like if you if you had sex with a female and she was like the one like putting you out and like not returning your calls, but she bad though. How would that make you feel? Would you pursue her or would you be like, fuck that bitch?
I call her my girl.
Like Drake said, one time it's fine with me.
Yeah. Kiki gotta understand something.
Yeah, put me on game. I don't understand.
Every nigga is different, man. I'm just cut. I told you before, I'm just cut different. Like I don't develop feelings like that. When it comes to a woman, it is what it is with me. We can just fuck one time. I know a lot of girls I be seeing in the club. I gotta say 2 words to them. I know at the end of the day, you on that whole days in my book, you know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is, man. You got some niggas that can't handle that.
But do you feel like you have to be like that because you're living up to a name? Or is that just how you are?
I've been like this since I was 13 years old, man.
Really?
I think I'm like that because I'm living up to a name. Like, seriously, because like any female that I meet today, they wouldn't have talked to me. I'm still just trusting. So I know that. I know that. You all in my face. You are a fan of the music. You like the song. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't no ugly ass nigga, but I know you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for this music right now, like all in my face in front of all these people, like I know you wouldn't be acting like that. You know what I'm saying? So I treat bitches like how I met you. You know what I'm saying? Now, like all females are not like that. You know what I'm saying? There's some females who are really good people. You know what I'm saying? And they, you know, make me think on Walmart or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but I know a lot of females like you can just be getting up in the morning in your fucking shorts and tank top. Why is it that guys, like, we'll get all dressed up. We'll call the makeup artist to come in and pay $50 for the makeup. We're getting the fucking Spanx. We're getting the heels. We're doing all of that shit. But let us wake up on Saturday morning with a fucking head wrap and a damn tank top and some shorts and flip-flops on, and y'all will be on that ass. Why? Last night.
I'm gonna let him answer that one.
That black fucking hat. I hate that shit.
Socks.
Yeah, the socks, just the hat.
But you'll holler.
Man, we holler when the hair is out. That little black ass, little ratchet fucking hat is holding y'all pretty hair up, I know. But yeah, man, you know, it just, as the guy, what's crazy is it's just so much temptation on this phone. You are a human being, so you're waking up as a human, going through human things. As soon as I get in my phone, it's a bitch who had makeup, all that, just in a picture right there. He was like, damn, bitch.
Yeah.
Temptation.
You know what I'm saying? And
because what old girl is next to you with a black hat on.
But she's living her normal life. That's how that bitch look when she wake up too. But it's just like it's so much.
No, she can wake up like that. Don't let Beyonce fool you. That shit, there ain't no bitch waking up like that. Okay?
They be on a team of people putting them together.
Yeah.
There's so much in that phone, man. That phone keep me up, and now if I can just put this phone down, I can go to sleep. But between Snapchat, IG,
man,
we should read that nigga DMs.
Yeah, hey, can you let's pull up your DM right now.
I think this be a new segment.
Yeah, we should. Let's pull up your, right now.
Show me your DM.
Let's see. Can we see? Can you tell us the last DM you got? Just the one. What's the last DM? Okay, well you can select one of your choices.
Let's play a game.
Let's play a game called What's in Your DM. I'll pull up on my phone, but let's pull out your phone.
Come on.
Let's see what's in your DM.
We started this today, man.
Yeah, you are the beginning of this.
are crazy.
I love that. Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
You go first to make our guests feel comfortable.
All right, no sugarcoat. I'm just
okay. What's in your DM?
All right, the first one, fucking For the Music. That's what I get a lot of. For the Music, people. CN, shout out to CN.
Okay.
My partner. Okay. I was in this girl DM.
What's the first girl DM? Let's see it. What is it?
All right, damn. Baby, good. Look at me.
Okay, what is it? Can you just read us one line?
I said, damn, you looking like milk.
And she hit him with the smiley
face, and I hit her back with the hard eye. Yeah, man, you know me. I don't give a if I shoot my shot in the DMs, man.
Okay.
Then I got a bunch of strippers.
Just a bunch of pastors.
Trying to book
a lot of praying.
What?
Come on now.
What?
Just praying.
Pull your phone out, Beatking.
Come on now. Let's see.
Come on, bro.
One.
I'm not playing that game. I think your DMs are very interesting. You should read another one. I'm not playing that
I have
game.
no shame. I have no shame in my game when it comes to these DMs, man.
Shit.
Let's just get one. Let's just get one. I'm sure there's one you can share with us. Just one. Is it that bad?
It's not that bad. It's
Just read one. The people will not believe you until you pull out your phone.
You gotta pull out.
You gotta do it on camera, bro. The camera's rolling. We on Facebook Live, bro.
Yeah, come on now. Just one.
Pull out the phone.
And you can choose the one you want to read.
no.
I'm gonna find one of the white boy hackers who gonna hack his phone.
I can't play the day, okay?
You know what else though, Hey man, I got access to the KOD IG page too.
Oh, okay. So what's in the KOD
Girls begging to work.
DM?
Girls begging to work.
Really?
Yeah.
What do they say?
Y'all hiring waitresses? I'm like, nah, we hiring dancers. Do I gotta get fully nude? Yep. Okay, butt naked coming KOD.
I bring a lot of females to Onyx, and they get there, they be like, get naked. What? That was the test. If you can't handle somebody's telling you that, you're not ready to work.
Yeah.
This is a strip club. This is not Sunday school.
So you take the girls to the strip club?
I take someone.
Where you meet them at?
Clubs or IG.
You get them hired, like you bring them for.
From the DM. If I were on the DM though, Kiki. If I were in the DM,
they can get hired. They get hired quick.
So I guess maybe you have something going on the DM that pre-qualifies them.
Look, y'all finna get off my DM.
I just want you to read one DM from your phone.
Damn, dog.
You are the first person on this new show.
We got a brand new podcast.
There we go. We got it.
Brand new podcast. Bless the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to do this every week now, Kiki.
I love it.
All right, this DM is from Kiki J. Hope to see you next time this weekend for my birthday. I need someone to eat Onyx wings with. Laugh out loud. Let's do it. Hit you when I touch down. Okay, cool.
That's a real DM.
That's it.
You know what? When I get home, I'm going to make the room rules to the game. That way.
Okay.
So when we get together Tuesday, I'm gonna have the rules.
Yeah, we're gonna have to continue this segment. So everybody that's watching on Facebook Live, be ready.
For y'all gonna turn up with that.
I like that.
I can't.
Well, let's get into one of our other, famous questions that have been asked here inside of Getting the Game. You ready for that?
Yeah, I want to hear this because I really want.
I'm gonna let you do it because this is kind of your thing.
All right, Beatking. So I want you to name your top 5 artists of all time, dead or alive.
Top 5 artists. Well, number 1, my favorite rapper was Deuces Mafia. My favorite rapper is Juicy J. From there, we'll go to Missy Elliott. From there, rap artists,
Whatever.
oh, Michael Jackson above all of them. You know what I'm saying? Whitney Houston, that's all mama listen to. I know every Whitney Houston album, Waiting to Exhale soundtrack, Bodyguard soundtrack, all that shit. What's one more left? I just ain't thinking about that 5th one.
The 5th one's always hard.
Always hard because you don't want to feel like you forgot nobody.
All time shit. I guess I just go in. With Tupac.
Tupac was after something.
Tupac and Biggie. I mean, compared to like, I listen to people that motivate me to make music. You know what I'm saying? I get my energy from jamming, like Juicy Mafia, Juicy J. I listen to Missy. She was creative and she had a lot of fun in music. I do that too. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Young Dro while I listen to T.I.
Yeah.
Because Young Dro had energy and I learned my ad-lib game. In the background, he was screaming words and agreed with what he was saying in the verse. So I listen to a lot of Young Dro. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I remember when Jeezy first came out, he told me that if the beat is hard enough, and you say something really hard when that beat drop, and then take all the drums away, let the hook come in, and halfway through the hook, them drums back. Like, I learned a lot of shit from Jeezy when he first came out, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, a lot of people that influence me, I make beats too, so a lot of stuff I think of it on that level. But Juicy J and Missy and Pac, you know.
All right, so from the producer aspect.
For the producer
aspect, top 3 producers of all time.
It's my list weird, you know what I'm saying? This is like, you can't just put 3. There's a lot of producers that do a lot of shit, but I say Timberland, number 1. This is what he did with Missy and Genuine in the 90s and shit. All the way up to now and shit. You know what I'm saying? Music Mafia, of course, like, it was the first trap music. All that Tell the Club Up and all that chants throughout the whole song and shit. I like that shit. After that, man, I guess Drake. Shit, man, all that Chronic, them Snoop albums, all that, up to now, it wouldn't be a 50 Cent or Eminem or Kendrick. That wasn't for that nigga, his fucking tree stretch far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre beats headphones. I know there's some beats in this room somewhere in somebody back there. So
Yeah,
man, them 3, I'd say Dre. I mean, you can't forget for real. That's 4, man.
yeah.
So it's a lot of producers, man. It's
Yeah, that's super, super dope, man. That's super dope. So, before we wrap up, because we about out of time, but before we wrap up, I want to mention again, you got the brand new single,
Ratchet and Savage.
New
album, Astroworld 2. It's coming out in 10 days. A lot of preparation for that. Starting the New York press run in about a week.
How does Astroworld feel about it? Is there still Astroworld in Houston?
It's been going like almost 10 years.
All right, okay.
Almost 10 years, actually. About 12 years.
Yeah.
04. But, it's been going a minute, you know what I'm saying? But,
Album's out right now. Where can they get it?
Coming out in 10 days.
Oh, coming out in 10 days. And so they can get it
can get it everywhere online. Cause I ain't gonna do no hard copies.
Yeah.
Fuck for it.
Okay.
Dallas.
Hard copies.
Yeah, you gotta see.
Yeah, you gotta go to Big T. Yeah, you gotta go there and drop
I
some
think
hard
BT got cameras, bro, because like when you pop up in that bitch, you don't see your shit. But niggas to show you that they bought your shit, I got this shit from BT. I'm like, man, when I go there, they always sold out. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Now Cap keep the CD right there in the case. Like Beatking, hold on. I got you right here.
Yeah.
Cap gonna show you.
Yeah.
Man, I just want to know, how did you link up with that? What's the girls? What's the South Park Shawty?
South Park Shawty, oh man, that's I mean, I looked at it like the song Ratchet and Savage is her in every aspect. You know what I'm saying? And she was a fan of my music. She's always did a lot of videos to my songs, but I never met her, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I think it'd be perfect to meet her and just capture it on camera, you know what I'm saying? So I linked up with her people, you know, because she's like a real functioning, yeah, so.
A real function of what? Because I'm not familiar. Come on, tell me.
Man, she's a crackhead.
She out there.
Yeah, she out there.
Okay.
She out there.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing this video. Oh, okay. I know who she is.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, she out there. So.
Does she know that she's? You said you looked up with her people. She got people?
I mean, like South Park, like that's like a real hood. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, she famous, but she's still walking around that bitch. You know, just doing what she do. You know, so you just try to walk up on her and just try to talk to her. There's gonna be some bitch come out there, like that's somebody's relative. That's somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, there's somebody that got eye on and watching out for her.
Yeah.
And, one of her main people, South Park Luke. You know what I'm saying? I linked up with him, and he was like, "Man, let's do it, man." She already know your music. You know what I'm saying? I walked up to her. You know, she made countless videos and throw that ass and all my other, you know what I'm saying, hit songs. And I met her. And it was just crazy. She crazy, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it shouldn't come out of her mouth. It's sad for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we just started filming, and that's just how they went. You know what I'm saying? And that video went viral like a bitch.
Yeah.
Snoop reposted it. And some countless other
Man, I gotta say shout out to Snoop, because Snoop is really, man, he be really
South
just...
Park too, got out there tour bus and met her, brought her on the tour bus, and that turned up. Really, she already was turning up just with the memes and shit, but Snoop came to South Park.
Snoop really be just host, man. He be really just pushing this culture, man.
Yep.
I love that. I love that.
Man, so shout out to Snoop, man.
I'm gonna tell you, man, just stay doing what you do, man. I like to see you working with a lot of people, because you're one of the people I can honestly say, you one of the first people to put me on Yellow Beezy. I haven't known Yellow Beezy for years, but you was the first person to put him on.
I mean, Yellow Beezy streets first, you know what I'm saying? Like, Yellow Beezy, you know, he, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't even know he rapped.
Yeah.
I met him over here, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know he rapped. When he started rapping for real, I was like, all right.
I feel like Yellow Beezy got an old soul, though, man. I feel like he got an old soul. Like, he just, man.
You know what? Like, when I look at him, people like him and Freddie, like, I was like, y'all are Dallas for me.
Yeah.
Dallas, but they Dallas.
But they really,
they
really
going out of
Dallas.
town with this.
They hold true to the Dallas culture for real.
Dallas, they in strip clubs, like everybody know them, and that's how I never wanted to be detached. Like next time you can see me pumping gas somewhere, you can pull up on me at Onyx or any strip club in the city, you can talk to me, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't Hollywood and nothing like that. And so shit, be easy to be the same way. Shit, 4-3, like I fuck with Dallas. Like I be knowing about Dallas rappers before Dallas know about these niggas. Like
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's true.
I fuck with Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So straight up.
So okay, and before we get up out of here, you know what I'm saying, I gotta ask the $1 million question. You know, Texas has seemed to lend its influence to a lot of other markets. You know, we see other markets kind of come in, enjoy our culture, they love what we do, and then they kind of go back and they flip it and make it their own thing, and they be successful at it. So how do you see us making Texas great again? How would make Texas great again?
Like Diddy told me some, like, I I met him at the station. It's right when Crush had first came out. And it was like on the radio all over the country and shit. And he was like, I'm hearing this song, different seasons I'm going to. He said, but I hear it, see, mostly I hear God. He said, man, my advice to you is do whatever you can do to get to the information. And that's still with me. I still take that advice because what he was telling me is, you know, a lot of Texas artists, we don't have the answers. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to get to certain platforms. We don't have the numbers. We don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? We don't have the radio promoters that will get our songs in different markets and all that, and the BET Jam Connect and all that stuff that the majors make it look like a movie when they do it, you know, and he was just saying do whatever you can do to do that on your own as an independent artist, you know what I'm saying? When you're coming up and you're a new artist, people, they're not going to help you, but they're going to watch you. They just want to see what you're going to do. That's why everybody's nice to you. They don't know how far you're going to go. Everybody's being nice to you, cool, you know. Now, it's like I peep a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? It's like I have all those contacts now. I have all the numbers now. I got way more money now than I had in 2010 and 11. And I'm smart and I know how to spend it the right ways. And you know what I'm saying? I think if I would have had that money in 2011, I would have spent it the wrong way. Because, you know, you're just trying to do it all on your own. You don't have nobody. No one's going to help you unless they can own you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, this on some Texas shit, we always like, you cut on BET Jams right now, all that jury and them running cars, this shit don't mean nothing because Fat Pimp got more money than them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Texas rappers, we got more money than all of them. You know what I'm saying? Because we got Texas like 5 states.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you can, I mean, I've said it millions of times. I've said you can go platinum here.
That shit, man, like, so it's all about just putting the money in the right spots and just helping each other, man. I want to start something on IG. I know it ain't gonna work, but like every Texas artist posts somebody else's music from Texas every week, once a week.
That's so.
Watch and see what happens.
So start doing that.
Just a different Texas artist, and they got less followers. If you post this, don't post Sauce Walker shit. He don't need you.
Right.
Post somebody who got maybe like 20,000 followers or something, and watch how much exposure everybody and be like, damn, that shit jam. What the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying?
I think you should do it from different cities too. Like if you from either I'm being from Dallas, I would do somebody in San Antonio.
Right. Yeah.
Just Texas in general.
I do.
Like watch how Texas. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna start it, but I was like, I don't want this to be doing by myself.
See, that's been my mentality is like, you know, just really putting on for the whole state. You know, a lot of people, I'm from Fort Worth, you know what I'm saying? And so we've always had a big brother, which is Dallas, and we've always kind of, you know, looked up to them. But it seems bigger if you can support the state. I feel like there's power in numbers.
What's crazy, like when I go out of town, they don't call me the Houston nigga, they call me the Texas nigga.
See, do you ever get that? Do you ever get like your Texas? Like, do they ever generalize you as Texas?
Yeah, they do.
I know in Atlanta they call me the Texas nigga.
Yeah.
Like I go out there and I be in the studio and shit. That's Beatking from Texas. They say anything. They say I'm from Dallas. That's crazy. That's Beatking from Dallas. I guess my buzz was so big when it first came out. You know what I'm saying? But the majority would call me Texas nigga. And with that, I'm just like, man, it's all about the whole Texas, man. Like you gotta look at El Paso. How about they came out of nowhere? I ain't think niggas was fucking making music.
Khalid came from out of nowhere.
El Paso was lit. Go out there, like that shit is crazy out there. Now you wouldn't think. I used to hate that 12-hour drive. You know what I'm saying? But it's like.
Plus, isn't it scary? Like you right there at the border, so.
I don't drive in El Paso. I got warrants right there.
Say it's okay.
All right.
Okay, wait a minute. I heard that like everybody, no, a lot of rappers that go to El Paso get hemmed up.
Snoop,
Wiz Khalifa.
But see, the thing about niggas, they be doing drugs. You go to my shit, you ain't gonna find no Oreos in my nigga car. You know fucking weed deal, man. You know what I'm saying? But the weed's so good out there. Like my partner, they buy weed out there. That shit be loud.
Alexis.
I'm like, man,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be like, man. That's cool. Y'all see all these eating places out here? I'm gonna go to Golden Corral or some shit.
My last question, since you said food, what's your favorite place to go eat?
That's a hard one.
Other than Onyx.
Yeah.
I didn't say my favorite place like that. It's dope. I love the wings there.
So if this was your last meal, they said, Beatking,
Oh shit.
you're 156 years old, you get your last meal, what is your go-to place and what you order?
I want a Papados. I'm getting 100 shrimp. I wanted to die from the shrimp.
We eat so many shrimp.
That shit real. You stand up and be there, you're like, oh shit, it's that shit's real.
You had to have
I
a
ate so much shrimp that that shit's real.
What?
There go your bloodstream. I was like, I stopped eating the shrimp. Because I was, eating too much shrimp because I wanted to feel like a rich nigga.
Yeah.
When you eat that shit, try to eat shrimp like 4 times a week and see how you feel in like 2 months.
See, I don't eat shrimp, so I don't know. I don't even the texture of shrimp.
You don't like shrimp?
This texture of
But there's a
shrimp
lot of
is
shit I don't like. I'm fat. I don't
when
like
you bite
pies.
down. You don't like
That
pies?
shit's disgusting to me. I eat
You don't like
cake.
pecan pies?
I like that type of pie.
What?
I don't like cream.
What about poutine pie? You like poutine? Poutine pie is good and healthy for you. Clears up the blemishes.
Man, we gotta get up out of here, man. Our time is up, man. Shout out to everybody that's checking us out on Facebook Live. Shout out to our sponsor, Beatking. We appreciate you, man. Shout out to Beatking for coming through. Give me your social media real quick so they can hit you up.
On Facebook, it's Beatking, 2 words. On Twitter, it's Beatking Call. On Instagram and Snapchat, it's Blood Godzilla. And I am active on all those platforms 24 hours.
All right. My co-host, Riding Shotgun.
I am Fat Pimp on all social media. I am fatpimp.com. Long Way with Cam Wisdom is on the way. King of Diamonds 7 days a week.
We're gonna be at night too.
Yeah, and we got the car show coming up July 2nd out here at Harvey Customs. You know, we a jack of all trades around here. You know what I'm talking about?
Already, man. That's what's
Free
up.
Cam Gates.
Already, and I'm official Kiki J. Make sure you follow me and everybody on the crew, and also follow Get in the Game at Get in the Game, GETNTHA Game. Man, shout out to y'all for coming through another episode of Get in the Game.